Hey guys, it's me Fairy Cakes here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make unicorn fruity pebble macarons. So before I get started with this video, I just wanted to apologize for not posting anything in such a long time. And for those of you who requested videos, I'll try to get those out to you as soon as I can. So without further ado, let's get right on with the video. So the first thing I'm doing is sifting together our powdered sugar and our almond flour. And before we do this, you just want to put your powdered sugar and your almond flour in the food processor for a little bit. And you want to make sure to sift this 2 times. So now I'm just drying off my egg because I put it in some warm water to get it at room temperature. So when doing this step, you want to make sure your bowl's really clean, that there's no oil, dirt, or dust in it at all. It has to be super clean for your meringues to stiffen up. So now I'm just whipping this until we get kind of like a white foamy consistency. Once it's at that consistency, you just want to add a pinch of cream of tartar. That was my cat. Give me a box. Okay, once you've got soft peaks, you just want to add in your sugar gradually. And you don't want to add this all in at once, you just want to add a little bit at a time. Now you just want to whip this until you get stiff peaks, and when you turn off the bowl, it shouldn't fall out. Now I'm just going to sift my dry ingredients into my meringue mixture. And now I'm just going to fold this in. So you want to take your spatula and you want to run it in a circle around the bowl and then kind of push it into the center. And you want to mix it until the batter makes kind of ribbons. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So it should look like this, and this is how you know that your batter is done. So now I'm just going to put this into 2 bags, one to pipe the macarons and the other one to pipe the ears and the horns onto them. Now I'm just trying to pipe these in here, applying all the pressure at the bottom because you know that's how you pipe. It's not how you pipe. And I'm just kind of struggling with the piping bag for a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and pipe on some ears. And you only have to do this to the top half, but I accidentally did it to both halves. And now you're going to add on the horns. And I didn't cut a big enough hole into my bag, so like barely any was coming out. So I had to cut a slightly larger hole so it'd be easier to pipe. So next thing you can do is you can add some crushed fruity pebbles to the backs of them and some sprinkles to the fronts of them. Now I'm just going to tap these on the counter 3 times to release any air bubbles. Now we're going to let them sit for about 15 to 30 minutes until the tops aren't very sticky. So what you want to do to bake them is bake them for 5 minutes, then flip the pan and bake them for another 5 minutes. And you want to bake these for about 320 degrees Fahrenheit. So now I'm just adding some Fruity Pebbles into my frosting. And this is my absolute favorite part because Fruity Pebbles smell so good and they taste so good, and I just absolutely love Fruity Pebbles. So I'm obviously going to add a lot, but if you don't really like Fruity Pebbles, you don't have to add any at all. Or if you kind of like them, you can just add a little bit. So now I'm just going to be decorating them with edible markers, and you want to make sure that you're not using school markers because those are pretty toxic and that would be really bad for you. So when making macarons, to make a perfect macaron, really what you have to do is just follow the recipe to the T, like just very precisely, because this time I didn't follow them to the T and they came out kind of hollow, but they still tasted really good, but they just weren't perfect. And yesterday I followed the recipe to the T, like exact measurements and everything, and they turned out a lot better than this one. So as you can see them here, these are the perfect ones. So anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.